Okay, so I'm not sure how this is working. I'm Karen St. Hilaire, and I'm your resident life coach, life architect, and definitely your resident purpose alchemist. I'm trying this new app that allows me to not only stream on no, not Instagram, Twitter and Periscope, but YouTube as well as Facebook. So I'm not sure how it works yet, but I'm just trying something new because my season is coming up. My season of preparation for 2019 is coming up, and a lot of people will be hitting me up like, I want to start my year off. I want to get my goals together and let's work together. But I want to address something while we're on social media. So today is a funny day for me. It's the 10th anniversary of my Grammy's passing, and I am mourning it, I guess. I feel good about her, my relationship with her. I feel good about what I've learned, but I also know that the pit bull attitude that I have, I also know that the background work that I do is a result of her depositing into me. Like, you don't have to be in the forefront. A lot of people ask me, why don't I see you speaking more? Why don't I see you on the big stage? Because the big stage is not where I belong. My clients belong on a big stage. Individuals that I work with belong in the front. And my time will come where you will see me where God's purposed me to be. But right now, at this moment, at this juncture of my working and doing everything else, I'm a background person. But what I wanted to address was something that garnered me a lot of inbox responses. And I think that's my phone talking. Anywho, I posted something on Facebook this weekend. It said some people really, that their job is to work on your demise. Here's my thing. I'm not talking about your bestie. I'm not talking about anybody that I know. Because if you're working on my demise, good luck, honey. Because I'm blessed and highly favored. You know, so I know I'm going to be okay. I think I'm more so talking about individuals that I encounter who feel the need to be so judgmental. And in judgment, they are, let's say they are just sharing and imparting information that's just not safe. Okay, so you're working hard and you're trying to just make sure like I get a good camera angle. You're trying to work hard and you are working hard and you are putting your all into being who you want to be. You're working out because you want to be fit. You're meditating because you want to be mentally and emotionally and spiritually fit. And then you're putting in the work, your day job, your passion project, whatever else, because you want to be about that business. And there's individuals who are rocking with you and they're rolling with you and they want to get you ops and they want to do all these things. Hello. And they want to do all these things with you, but guess what? They're not necessarily rocking and rolling for you to win. They're rocking and rolling because they want to see how far you're going to go, because guess what? Your threshold, especially when people judge you, it's a lot of judging going on. This is a season of judgment, right? People are judging, oh, she's better than me, she should be here. Hence my starting off saying, you know, some people are like, why aren't you on the big stage? Why aren't you speaking? That's not my role. I'm a background chick. I'm the producer, I'm the director, you're the actor. My clients are the actors. My clients are the ones that's in the front. There are people who are trying to see how far up on this winner's ladder you're going to get, and they're going to now circumvent your win so that they can get up there. There's some people who just think they're better than you. And it's okay to think that you're better than me. It is okay for you to think you're better than me. But here's what I'm going to say to you, Karen speaking right now. Rock out how you roll out, because I know who I am. So when people think that they're better than you, their job, sometimes it's subconscious, it really is subconscious, is to basically work on your demise. So every time someone says something about you, oh, I think Karen is cool. I use myself as an example. I think Karen is so cool, she's so chill. Let me tell you about her. Let me tell you about her attitude. Yes, I'm a pit bull in the skirt. Yes, I can be a real female dog. Yes, but I'm serious about what I do. I'm dedicated and I'm passionate about what I do. I am. Today, July 13th, is the 10th anniversary of my grandma's passing. So I'm at my favorite watering hole at this moment. I'm rustic, and I'm having whiskey and a Stella Bear, because that was Granny's favorite. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But because she was that pit bull in the skirt. She taught me how to be a pit bull in the skirt. She taught me how to say what I wanted to say, when I wanted to say it, how I wanted to say it. Now, with time, with age, with social class and setting, I've refined it. And also in all of those climbs and movements, I've also learned how to see individuals who are coming straight for the gut, straight for the brain, straight for the jugular. Because people are happy for you, they're going to be happy for you. There's some folks who are genuinely happy for you. They're gonna rock and roll with you because they're sure in who they are, and they are counting it all joy. And not more importantly, they basically live by the 23rd Psalm, right? Like, you prepare to be foaming in the presence of my enemies, my cup's gonna run over. That's my hood version. They believe in the runneth over. And they're going to be blessed in the process, and they're going to thrive in the process. Because technically, if you're that individual that's all about that life, when you win, your friends are going to win, your counterparts are going to win, the people in your neighborhood, the people in your purview, the people in your area, they're going to win. It's the individuals who are just about themselves. And let me tell you something, I have watched people. So this is also the anniversary of me releasing pre-order copies of my book, The Divine Butterfly, which is still on Amazon for $9.99. You should get it. And I remember I was reaching out to different people for help, and they were just in a rough space and they couldn't help me. Now, there's some people who are in legit rough space and they were going through their own stuff and they couldn't help me. But there were some people who were just like, I'm not helping this chick, because if I help her, that Karen is going to climb that ladder, and she's going to climb 3 or 4 rungs at a time. And she's just not going to be here to help me. Hi, how are you? And I am serious about paying it forward and paying it back. And I'm serious about the cup running over. Yes. So talking and posting on my Facebook page that there are people who will sit there and work on your demise, and they may not be sitting there trying to destroy you or your job or whatever. It's your name. It's the legacy that you're trying to create. And more importantly, it's the person that they perceive you to be when everybody else is moving around. I'm not about that life. Like, stop. Like, for real, stop. So, with that said, always keep in mind, always keep in the back of your mind that people work on your demise. You cannot concentrate on them. Know that they're there, because you always got to know where the enemy is. I always know where they are and where they're pointing the gun, because I got to deflect. But I can't stop doing the work. I can't stop doing the work. And when they start to climb and they're really coming for me, I know that I really have to work harder, because my win is right there. I'm set to win. It's like match point. It's like Serena just busting down this Wimbledon courts. I cannot lose sight of the win. You cannot lose sight of the bigger picture when they're coming for you. But just know. And just know they're rocking and rolling with you in the corner. They're having drinks with you. They're having a Stella to help you celebrate Granny's passing. They're rocking and rolling with you, but they are not here for your win. It's life. It's par for the course. But guess what? If you are on your destiny walk, if you're on your purpose journey, yes, I'm saying it. Hey, Stefan, if you are in the space where you are doing what you are purposed to do, they can come at you with the arrows, bang, bang, with the gunshot. They can come at you any way they want. You are going to win. Because what's purposed for you is for you. Where you're supposed to win, you will win. And more importantly, you have to believe in yourself. And you have to believe in the fact that there's some people around the circle that's going to protect you. But know, in the back of your mind, brain, in your heart, that there's some people who are just not here for you. So, lesson of the day, they ain't all here for you. And it's all good. Because if you keep doing what you're supposed to do, the win is yours. And they'll celebrate you. And you'll say, but Karen, who are they and how can I identify them? Baby, sometimes I can't tell you who they are because they're in your family. You might be married to them. You might be dating them. They might be your siblings. I can't tell you who they are, but you'll figure out who they are. You will. But just know in your heart of heart, however they come, if you're about that life, and if you are on your purpose journey, and if you're doing what you know that's your purpose to do, the win is yours. Take it. Live with it. Win with it. You're a divine butterfly. You're meant to soar and be graceful while you're doing it. All right.